All right, guys, here we go. Real quick customer video here. Lots of stuff going out, lots of stuff coming up. Just going to try and knock this one out real quick. This is a 4-pill 2879 in the shorty case, as I would call it, with sideband. This one's for Larry, so I think this will be a good amp for him. I gave him the option of having this one or the full size right here, so this one is available. Fatboy actually sent me 2 of these, so I think I just had one on order, but I don't usually stock a lot of amps with sideband in them, but the larger one is available. This customer opted for the smaller one, so we're just going to do a quick test with it and make sure it's good to go before it goes out. I think he's going to be running a Striker 955 with it, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to hit it with the Connex. It does about 50 watts peak, about 20 watts average. If his Striker's been tuned up, it probably does 80 watts peak, and anywhere from 20 to 30 watts average. So he'll probably see a little bit more PEP and maybe a little bit more average out of this thing. But super nice amp. I actually like the small case, and you know, for people that don't have a lot of room, trying to keep their mobile as small as possible, they've been sending me a couple of these with the small cabinet, and I like them actually. This cabinet forces a good bit of air. I don't think something like 2879Cs, I probably wouldn't run them in here. They're going to generate a little bit more heat, but the 4 pills standards, especially if you're just hitting them with a radio, should do a great job. So first things first, sideband delay. Hello, audio. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but there's a significant delay on this thing. Real good working sideband delay. And there it unkeys right there. So sideband delay is working good. Going to go up to the AM position and do the rest of the test on it here. 14.5, yes, that reads about 1/10 of a volt high, so we're actually on about 14.5. And let's see, it's probably going to draw more than 40 amps. So we'll go ahead and go to 400. By the way, you do see it's drawing a little bit of current right there. It's the radio making it draw the current. Still draws a little bit with the radio off, fan running and stuff, but the radio is really what's making it draw the current. The lights on the front of the radio. So anytime I have my Connex hooked up, you'll see the clamp meter draws current just sitting here. Okay, so let's see what we're drawing. Key her down. Hello. See, there I said 40 wasn't going to be enough, and I did it anyway. Hello. So 45 amps with the Connex hitting it, and we'll see what kind of output we've got going. Average power, bottom scale. Keep in mind, we're doing about 20 watts average going in with about a 3 watt dead key. So we're keying about 40. Hello, audio. Swinging about 240 average. Now we're on peak. Hello, radio, 1, 2, 3, audio, radio, 1, 2, 3, audio test, 1, 2, 3, just shy of 600. So again, this is just a 50 watt radio hitting it. If we hit it with 100 watts, you know, 125, 30 watts, we'll definitely see it get up over that 800 to 900 watt mark. But just with a radio doing just a shade less than 600, audio test, 1, 2, 3, audio test, 1, 2, 3, audio test, 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 test. Holding in there good, talking good, just talking into the mic, you know, drawing 38, 40 amps, but running good, not falling back in power, and doing a good job. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoy this one. I did sell one of these with a variable on it. It ran really well, but the kickback is, like I always tell you guys, if something has a variable on it, it's going to do a little bit less, because the way the variable works, it's padding it down. So I think the one with the variable, I think it did about 450 or so, and you see this one doing 600 watts. So I recommend one of these probably, you know, if you're going to be wanting to get the most power out of it, run it without a variable. But if you're wanting to use one for a driver, there's nothing wrong with the variable on there. You just sacrifice a little bit of output power. But nice, good running amp here, nice and cool. We stayed on it pretty good there, but good running little guy here. I think he'll like it a lot, and probably see a little bit more current draw out of it, a little bit more output out of it with his 955. Again, it's going to be a little stouter than my old Connex here. So questions, comments, complaints, let me know, guys. Shoot me a text, 423-299-3535. As always, I appreciate everybody. Have a good day. Rooster in Tennessee. See you. Bye.